Hi. There is a huge, dangerous group afoot called America Elect that could form a third party and could be Ron Paul's third party. We'll talk about that today in the lunch video. Hope you're having a nice lunch. Hope you're catching up on your Christmas shopping and have a wonderful holiday. There's a group that has been put together that sounds innocuous, but in fact could be very, very dangerous. It's called America Elect. And what they've done is get on the ballot in 11 different states as a third party in the 2012 election. Who's their candidate? They don't know. But what they're going to do is have an online convention and online primaries, and they're going to decide on their nominee that way. And really, and they're busily going around getting on the ballot in more states. California, for example, they think that they can get on the ballot there. Now, the sponsors of this group are pretty innocuous. My fellow former colleague Doug Schoen, who did polling for Bill Clinton, Will Marshall, who is one of Clinton's domestic policy advisors, Christy Todd Whitman, who served in the Bush administration, some basically pretty decent folk. Mark McKinnon, who was George Bush's 43rd media's person. So there are good people who are there. But the problem is that they are lending their names and their activities to something that could have a horrific result. They asked Ron Paul at the debate whether he would run as a third party or whether he would rule that out, and he ducked the question. This guy is going to put together a third party. And the problem is that he can't do it because he can't get on the ballot in enough states because he's starting too late. But this group is solving his problem for him. America Elect will be on the ballot all over the United States. And they're going to have an online convention, and all of Ron Paul's people are going to go to that convention online. They're going to flood it, they're going to pack it, and they're going to nominate Ron Paul. And this will assure Barack Obama's re-election, because Paul will siphon off enough votes to elect Obama, read Ralph Nader and Al Gore. This is a horrific danger, a very serious threat. And Paul's people are just crazy enough to do that and to re-elect Obama. So this is a terrible, terrible thing. And I'm going to write about it. I'm going to talk about it on Fox News. I'm talking about it now to please urge people not to sign the petitions to get on the ballot, and to talk to the people who are in America Elect and urge them to desist from this effort. I talked to Doug Schoen the other day in Fox News, and I asked him, do you think it's possible that Ron Paul could get the nomination? And he said, yeah, I understand, that's possible. And I said, so why are you still doing it? And he said, well, I don't want to stop doing something I've spent my whole life, not my whole life, the last year doing. That's a heck of an excuse. So just want to bring you a heads up on that. You know, Christmas is coming up, and Dubs Goes to Washington is available, and I hope you all consider buying it for your 4 to 8-year-olds. It's a great little book.